First off, I'm going to quote the great Paul Mooney when he said, by definition, black people can't be racist. Now, it may sound silly, but look up the definition for racist. Alright? And then tell me what you see. Alright? Now, we as a group are not prejudiced or antagonistic towards any group of people. According to the dictionary, you need to be prejudiced and or antagonistic to be a racist. Now think of all the groups of people that are prejudiced and antagonistic towards black people. Black people aren't being prejudiced or antagonistic towards white people, and white people have raped the goddamn world, all while raping black people triple times more than any other group. Black people patronize every group but their own, support every group but their own. Damn, come to think of it, black people are racist towards their own. Let me explain. The days of protecting one another are gone. Those days have been gone since 60s, 70s. We are one of the only groups that have the crab in a barrel mentality. We are one of the only groups that constantly brag or promote how rich I am than the next black person, how F you're a B or F your nigga, how I catch a body on the ops for riding in my neighborhood that I don't even own. The only group that will call each other derogatory terms on a regular basis, like bitch and nigga. Some women do some of this stuff, but most men do most of the stuff. My black men out there, this is you. This is y'all. This is all y'all. Now, black woman, I love you. I'll always love you. I'll always support you. I too used to like women with their hair permed. Now I like it natural, just like the great poet J. Cole once said. And ladies, men have been speaking up lately. I'm only going to speak on the inorganic things. The other stuff, I'll leave to Kevin Samuels. Ladies, when it comes to things in this world, you either hate it, like it, or love it. We all know what hate means. It's obvious. We all know what like is. Most things that we like usually fades away as we grow as a person, get older, or simply just find other interests. Love is another obvious thing. You'll marry it. You'll always love it. Also, nothing is 100% when it comes to human behavior and tendencies. It's either most or some. It's never all. Now, let's break down what most or some men like. Love and hate. Ladies, we don't love the colorful hair, but we like when you change up your style from time to time. Alright? Most men hate chest and neck tattoos. Some men hate tattoos, period. Most men like some tattoos. Ladies, we love manicured nails. That goes for fingers and toe. We hate extremely long nails. Ladies, we like well-maintained eyelashes. Most men hate long eyelashes. Like, if your girl always looking sleepy because her damn eyelids keep fucking closing, she looking like a baby doll. You know when you lay a baby doll down and the eyes closed, but one eye's up, one eye's closed? That's how y'all be looking. Your eyelids can't hold up the goddamn weight of the lashes. Alright, some men like ass shots and other body mods. Yes, this is true. Most men hate ass shots and other body mods done to your body, mostly because it makes you look unnatural. Most men hate fake up, aka makeup. Some men like limited makeup from time to time. Now notice how I use the word love. Some men may like some of the things I mentioned, but most men don't love those things. We like our women as natural as possible. Don't confuse a man liking something with loving something. I may like some of those things, some or even most of the time. I will never love any of those things all of the time. And most men are the same way. If you don't believe me, ladies, just ask some men. Ask your brother. Ask your friend. Alright? See what the answer is. Remember what I said. Most men used to like some or all of that stuff when they were young, but by the time most men are in their late 20s, a lot of that stuff either stays at like or moves from like to hate. Almost no men love that stuff. A few men like some of those things, and a lot of men hate a lot of those things. Don't confuse like for love. A lot of men will have sex with women that have some or most of those features. Now, how many men will marry women with some of those features? I think you know the answer to that. Now, black men, back to y'all. We need to set our women straight. I don't care how harsh that sounds. Black men, we need to set our son straight. Setting him up to be the next rapper ain't gonna cut it. Ladies, setting your son up to look like all the niggas that left your ass in the past ain't gonna cut it. Women, like single mothers, love dressing and having their son look like the nigga that she want. You know what I'm saying? That goes by age too. If she young and she's messing with some D-boy, she could be dressing her son like some D-boy. Ears pierced with the nigga 5 months old. If this woman is an older woman, she 35, 36, she could be having her son dressing like an old ass man. Bald ass head. What baby at 2, 3 years old, 4 years old has a bald head? Or needs a bald shiny ass head? What the fuck? Now, black men, this all starts with leadership. Leadership from the black man, the black husband, the black father. Although a small percentage of black men do this, we cannot run the other races black men. You know who dates outside of the race less than black men? Surprisingly, let me not say surprisingly, but black women do. They date other races at a lower rate than black men. But both of those rates are still low because they're over 80% of black people married inside of their race, black man and woman. Black women just marry inside of their race more. That's all. Black men, we can't run to these other races, man. We have to take care of our own. I know many black women have been brainwashed by the feminist culture. I don't care. Just lead. We can't change the world unless we change ourselves. And in this case, we can't better the race unless we change ourselves and protect home base. Now, what does all this have to do with Meg Thee Stallion? If black people did all this stuff I just mentioned and black men led, then we wouldn't be worrying about any of these other groups trying to bring us down. Meg Thee Stallion wouldn't be the type of rapper she is. Now, I don't mind a little sexuality, but like Jermaine Dupri said it best, these rappers, these female rappers are whole strippers out here. The next stage is being porn stars. Like, goddamn. Now, with that being said, Meg Thee Stallion is a fucking idiot for saying what she said. I am not gonna repeat what she said. Point blank, period. How you talking all this anime shit and you embrace Asian culture, dressing up like a geisha and all this shit, and then use a derogatory term against the same group of people? Black women. Y'all black. I don't use the term African American, but let's for argument's sake, African American, black, Caribbean, African, whatever you want to call it. Y'all black. Dominican, Cuban, Belizean, Panamanian, y'all black, and lots of other various Hispanics in South America and the Caribbean that are black. They look just like me but speak Spanish. Y'all niggas black. For whatever reason, so many black female rappers put Asian shit into their names. That's, it's just weird. You got your Asian dolls and Asian brat and this and Chun-Li and all this fucking shit. Like, what the fuck? Black women want to be everything but black. Y'all black. Y'all beautiful. I love y'all. Most black men love y'all for who y'all are. Not with the fucking European hair and the fucking fake Asian eyes. Because black women that are actually mixed with Asian don't go around calling themselves Black China or Tokyo Tony. They don't. What the fuck? Like I said, Meg, she dresses up like a geisha and some of these shits, but you're using derogatory terms against the same group of people. That's no better than a white racist person or any racist person. Shit. Now, I say white racist person because historically, white people have been racist towards us but love everything we do and do for them at the same time. I'm pretty sure that's love and hate, which means it's jealousy. Jealousy is just love and hate at the same damn time. Shout out to the great poet Drake. There's no excuse for what Meg said, and I'm usually against apologizing, but she needs to fucking apologize and get back to making music for us, by us. Remember, hip-hop is a thing of ours, but there are plenty of hip-hop Asian groups, rapping Asians, R&B Asian groups, but plenty of Asian groups have disrespected and are racist towards us throughout the decades. I'm not going to mention the racism in Asian grocery stores and beauty supply stores. That stuff is obvious and well documented. As a group, black people have celebrated, enjoyed, and patronized Asian culture more than any other group. Most other groups will eat Chinese food and get their nails done by Asian businesses, but that's it. You don't see no Asian grocery stores, beauty supply stores, liquor stores throughout white areas, Hispanic areas, Indian areas, etc. But they all up in the black neighborhoods, so it don't matter where you at. Phoenix, New York, Philly, LA, Asian stores everywhere. You don't see that shit in other neighborhoods, in white areas and stuff like that. You don't see it. We patronize them more than anybody. We celebrated that culture more than anybody. So all this black on Asian shit is stupid. It is fucking propaganda by the media. I'm at the point right now though, honestly, because with all this stuff going on, black people, like, what y'all doing in these nail shops? What y'all doing in these weave shops, these hair salons, these whatever? What are you doing in there? Y'all looking real silly. I'm not gonna call y'all dumb, but y'all looking real silly out here. When black men and women patronize Asian restaurants, I'm letting them know how silly they look. The way black people are being attacked in the media for if you even look at a freaking Asian person wrong, you get in a hate crime is absolutely ridiculous. Because we know who the real culprits that have been out here mass shooting every race in the past year, shooting especially Asians. Ain't no black people out here shooting Asians. There's nothing to gain from that. Listen, black people. Listen, Meg Thee Stallion fans. We influence the damn world. Let's act like it. I'm always dropping jewels. Tune into my stuff, man. I'm always dropping these jewels. I'm out.